This is Martin Carlisle with the picoCTF 2017 problem, keys. Some things are inconvenient to do with the web shell, especially copying and pasting. So we're going to go through the keys challenge here and go ahead and create an SSH key so I can log in directly to the machine without using the web shell. Now I'm going to, on Windows here, use Cygwin in order to have the ability to do SSH. You should have that natively if you're running Linux or Mac. So I've already gone to Cygwin and I've gotten an installer, which I've downloaded. And I will go ahead and run that now. So I'm going to simply click my way through until I get to the point where it asks me which packages I want. All right, here I'm going to do a full search and I'm going to look for SSH. And here's OpenSSH. I'm going to go ahead and install that. I can take whatever the latest version is. Great, so now I can open up Cygwin. And I'm going to do an SSH Key gen. And there's a link here with directions on the command that I should use for SSH Key gen. And so here we are, SSH Key gen. The type will be RSA, and I'm going to use a comment, which is my email address. Okay. I'm going to leave an empty password. And now I've created this file in a .ssh folder with a public key and a private key. So if I look at that public key, this text I'm going to want to copy and place onto the server. And it says over here that I need that to be in a directory called SSH, so I will go ahead and make that. I'll change directories to that. And I'm going to create a file called authorized keys. And I'll paste in the text. Control D will exit that file. Now, one of the things that's important is the permissions on that file need to be set properly. So if I look at that, you'll see that this file is world readable. It needs to not be world readable. So I'm going to change the permissions on that file to RW, then just for me. So that will mean it will be 600. So read is 4 and write is 2, so 4 plus 2 is 6 for me, and then 0 for my group, and 0 for the world. So now I have this file, and it's created, so let's see if it's going to let me do this SSH. So SSH picoCTF YouTube at shell2017.picoctf.com. And there you go, I now have my flag. And I'll go ahead and copy paste this into the flag field.